guys, and welcome to another 5 colours. Now today 5 colours is 5 colours red, and I've only gone and found a bottle of Tizer, and here it is. I got a big bottle because it was only £1.19, so I thought I'll just get a big bottle. There you go. I can't do no bottle capping and lug hole either, because even Tizer, I think they're owned by Bar, have done the old attached bottle cap now. I don't know how I'm going to do this pour, because let's just give it a go, shall we? Let's see. I've got the eye bra. Let's get it all and the bottle. Guys, look at this red. Oh, what that is. Now that is red. I'm gonna let the ice sink in a bit, do its stuff. It's so good to see you all, guys. How are you all doing? The temperature has finally gone up here now, here where I live, at least anyway. I hope it's done it throughout the rest of the UK as well. It's gone up. The snow has gone now, which is brilliant. Yeah, and it's a little bit milder. So a good thing really, because I had to defrost my freezer. What had happened is someone, we'll mention no names, didn't shut the door properly, so the freezer, it needed it anyway, it needed to be defrosted, it has needed it for ages, but I just couldn't be bothered because I didn't want to sit out there, with the hair dryer. So I've gone to it the other night, and I thought, oh no, and the door weren't closed, the actual freezer door, so I had to do it. I had to get the hair dryer out and sit there with it, while it was all melting. It's kind of cool though, it's kind of therapeutic, because eventually you get the big blocks of ice, they just fall off, and it's like really kind of cool. Anyway, guys, I haven't had this in a long time, so let's see what this is like. I absolutely love. Let me move this bit. There you go. I absolutely love Tizer. I used to have it as a kid. I'd either have Pepsi, which is what I had most of the time. It was Pepsi. But then sometimes I'd have Tizer, and I absolutely loved it as well. So this is nice. moment. That's not all I do when I close my eyes either, but stop it. Yeah, so yeah, the weather is getting a little better now. I've defrosted my freezer, which was brilliant, because I've had the actual fridge freezer. It's a brilliant little fridge freezer. It's only cheap, but it's not frost free. But I've had it for about 2 years, and it was about 2 years before it actually needed to be defrosted. So, I did that, and it defrosted pretty quick. It was quite cool, because I've bought this really good hair dryer, and it's very good indeed. It sort of goes forever, and it's really hot. And like with some of them, you turn them on, and after they've been on for a while, if they're really hot, you turn it off, and you go to turn it back on, and the safety thing cuts it out, and it won't let you do it anymore. You gotta wait. This just keeps going and going and going and going, and it just literally, I could melt the ice caps with it, I reckon, and it still wouldn't turn off. Can you hear that? That's really nice. Yeah, Tizer. What a surpriser. That's what they used to say, I think, in the ads for it, the commercials. Let's go Tizer. What a surpriser. Yeah, so guys, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing fine. I'm a bit happier today, because yesterday was Sunday, and it's probably my worst day, because we don't even bother going out now. By the time I've cooked a nice Sunday roast and we've eaten it, all the supermarkets are closed. Everything closes at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, and it's horrible. So, we just don't bother going out. It's not worth it, because it's just one big mad rush, and you can never make it. You just get there maybe at 5 to 4, 10 to 4, and you just got to quickly run around, and then the coffee shop shuts, I think, not long after that. It is very windy here though, guys. Someone said he was listening through headphones and he could hear the wind. You can probably hear this wind now, but yeah, so it's getting windy now instead, but I don't care. I don't want, because we went out the other day, and it was funny, because we normally go the route we walk down this road, and then there's this big grassy hill, and driver's license in the past I slipped and fell on a bottom. So because it had been snowing, it was all slushy, icy, and I said, well, let's just go the main roadway. And what that is you go down this long road through some streets, and then you finally come out at the place, at the main road where the coffee shop and Aldi is. So I said, let's go that way. Bear in mind, the other way we go, normal way, then has a pathway through this lovely, beautiful woods, and the snow never settles on it. I was more worried about the hill walking down. So we've gone the other way. The other way was nothing but ice and slush. So rather than just being able to walk So as we're walking through it, we're splashing through it, and it got through our trainers or sneakers, and all our feet were soaking wet as well. It was a total disaster. We should have just taken the chance and gone down the grassy hill and just hope we hadn't have fallen on our butts, because it would have been better than the way we went, because when we got there we had soaking wet feet. It had taken us about 20-30 minutes longer because we was just literally tiptoeing through the tulips. Well, not the tulips, but the actual, trying to avoid the ice, Oh, it was a nightmare. And that was the Saturday. And then we didn't go out on the Sunday. And it was really, really, really cold. It was really cold. And it was horrible cold because we was like putting the fire on, and you put the fire on, and then of course because you've put the fire on and it's electric, you go into the kitchen and the smart meter's going boom over to the red. You're using all this energy, Jeff. Oi, Jeff, look at all this electricity you're using, Jeff. I know, but I have to have the fire on. You've got to have the fire on. And then we cook food in the oven. You've got to have the oven on. It uses electricity. You can't help it. Zooming over. Oh, and it drives you mad. It drives you mad, guys. But anyway, finally, now the weather seems better. Yesterday we didn't even need the heating on all day or night, which was brilliant. So that's good. But even though I've just looked now at my PC, it's put temperatures to drop. Thank you so much, PC. I really appreciate you telling me that. So no doubt they're gonna drop again, and I'm gonna be sitting here. I'm gonna put my coat on anyway. I'll just sit in my coat. See, it's nice now. It's so nice, warm in here. I can just sit here in my t-shirt, which I only put on, by the way, for the videos, guys. I don't sit around in one for real. I'm thinking about sitting down, with a coat on and on one of those big thick blankets, like the old people do in the films. They sit there and put it on. What was that film on it? They're watching Wheel of Fortune. They go, oh, it's time for the wheel. They put this big blanket over them and a big bowl of popcorn. I'm thinking about doing that. Anyway, back to the matter. I don't really need to tell you how good Pepsi, how good Tizer is. Tizer. If you've never had it, guys, I bought this. Guess where I got it from? And you will guess. In my gas station, they had this big bottle of it. I couldn't find any small bottles in there, but I've got a film in there sometime to show you all the drinks they have, because they had a lot of new ones in there too now. It's so cool in there. But yeah, so that's what I will be doing that. Oh guys, it's so good to see you. Tizer. There you go, 5 colours red. Tizer is fantastic. If you've never tried it, give it a try, you'll love it. I'm gonna go out now and try and hope I can get down to Aldi before it rains, because it keeps saying it's raining, and cold weather with a little not a thermostat, what's that thing that measures temperature. Thermaloid. What's it called, guys? Help me out here. Not thermostat. Thermometer. Yeah, thermometer. That's blue. I was warm just now. The heating's on. It's nice and warm. I sit at this table. This is on a table on a desk, and I'm in front of a radiator. Yeah, I'm looking at that now. It's actually making me feel colder by saying that. Oh look, feels colder than what it is. Microsoft, why do you do this to me? I never used to do it on Windows 7 or XP. They used to keep telling me how cold it is. I know it's cold. Please stop telling me. And smart meters. I never had something telling me I was using loads of electric when I had to use the electric. You have to use it, you know. It's like driving a car in it, and it's going, oh, you know you're using all this petrol. Do you know you're polluting all the air? Yes, of course you knew it, but you got to get to blinking work, and or wherever you're driving to. You know, it's a crazy world we live in now, guys. It's a crazy world, but we can get through it. We can be happy still by watching me, hopefully. It's great to see you. I finally watched. It's no good telling you because probably everyone's asleep. But I will be doing an Alien Romulus sort of ramble. Hopefully tomorrow with a pizza. If I can, I'll get a pizza today. But I'm now going to go. But in the meantime, have yourselves a wonderful, peaceful